Hi, this is episode 13. But before we go on with the story, I want you to see that. We just found a Glaceon. We actually found a Glaceon, not even an Eevee. The levels are extremely high. Since we beat the Dragon Master, Raihan, I want to show you everything here. I hope I don't kill this. But if I do, I will find another some other time. Well, after we got the surf ability with the bike, yes, we didn't kill it. We will catch a Glaceon. This is really amazing. I caught an Avalugg level 60 and a Tyranitar. I'm shocked by the levels. I'm shocked by the Pokemon, the full evolutions, the third stage and second stage evolutions. I'm shocked by what I see in this game. We can catch everything. We can literally catch anything. Let me show you. Many Glellies, many Abomasnows. I can't begin. I can't even begin. You will see with your own eyes. Now let's go down here. Let me just disable internet communication because I will have lagging and I won't like that. You won't like it either. So let me show you what we can find. Check this out. Let's run. Okay, see that? See that? Vanilluxe and Glellies are those Glellies are very aggressive. Do you see them? So many Glellies. Abomasnows, of course. Look at that. The Lurk. And here we can surf. We also caught Gyarados. In the first wild area, I caught a Gyarados. You didn't see it. I'm sorry for that. But check this out. Those areas we can now surf lead us to some hidden places. Look at that! A Lapras. I already caught a Lapras, but let me show you. That's a wild Lapras. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that really amazing? I really don't know what to say. Look at that. 56. Level 56. Let's try a Psychic. It knows Ice Beam. Okay. Totally. We are frozen. Okay. Let me use Dreadnought. I just want to show you. It's really shocking. Because Pokemon just got serious. I'm freaked out by all the possibilities after learning Surf and after having all the gym badges. We haven't even got at the end, or we haven't even finished the game. I will try and catch one because I'd like you to witness such a thing using a dive ball. Okay, no problem. I'm paralyzed. I just want to show you the possibilities, guys. I don't know how you see the gameplay, those playthroughs, sorry. But I can assure you, I can promise you that the game, when you get it in your hands, in your Switch, is pretty amazing because the level is so high. Look at that. I found a Shadow Claw, TM Shadow Claw here. Now you can't see that because I already got it, but look at that. Abomasnow, Vanilux, Glalis running, Golurks. Those Glalis are so quick. They can really catch up. Here is a Dynamax Manectric. And here is a Dynamax. Let's see. Oh, you know what that is. You know what that is. It's the Centipede, you know, the fire type Centipede. I have already got that from another Dynamax battle before, a few days ago. That is a Lunatone. Look at that. That is a Lunatone. The wild area has changed. Everything changes according to your you know, your progress, the progress of the story. The more you do, the more appear. That is huge. That is really huge. I really cannot explain the feeling. It's like the best explanation, the best expression for this is that Pokemon got serious and more realistic. Really. It is awesome. It is awesome. Because it is challenging and because you feel like even catching Pokemon just for the Pokédex is really fun. Of course I do it for the shiny charm because I'm a shiny hunter, but it's a very fun process catching all those Pokemon. It would be very painful to just try and evolve all those Pokemon. Sorry, they're not stuff. All those Pokemon. Because so many Pokemon we don't like to train because we don't like to have them in our teams. We don't like the design. Why train them just for the Pokédex? Just to get the shiny charm in this situation, in this generation. But that's the situation here. You got to fill this Pokédex to get a shiny charm, and so they made it a lot easier, giving you all those final forms in the wild, ready to be caught. Now we catch this Lunatone, and we should go to Windon, where we must go on with the story, of course. I just needed to show you all that new stuff that happens when you get the badge, of course, which... no, sorry, I will run. The badge, which lets you catch high-level Pokemon from 60 and up. Everything. Even 90. If any Pokemon appears to be 90 level. I don't think so, though. Yes, we can catch literally anything now that we got all the badges. And now that we know how to surf, that we upgraded our bike, we can go to all the places we couldn't before. Many places. Actually, you know what? When we finish with the story, I'm not sure if I'll do... I'm checking for any new Pokemon. Yes, I will do the whole Galar from the very beginning, from the first town where I actually began the story, so I can surf really everywhere. I need to surf everywhere. Let me see what I can buy. Because waterfall, what waterfall? We have some pretty interesting stuff here. Now, okay, we have liquidation on Dreadnought, so waterfall is not something we need. Now, you know what? I want to show you something else before we No, let's go to Winden. Let's go to Winden. And from there, I will show you something. Something very, very interesting. Sorry, what is that? That is Winden, right? Or can we fly here? Yes, we can fly here. I want to show you a little something. So please let me. Do you see that? So I evolved my Snom into this Frostmoth. Pretty cool, so beautiful, and look at that. Okay, now it's fainted, but it's level 59, and look at that special attack. It's 2001. So I guess it has a huge base special attack, maybe 130 or 135, leading to 395 when maxed out at level 100, I guess. But look at all those stats. All the stats are great. Maybe I would like to have a greater speed, but it's beautiful. It's so powerful. I won't ask much. I needed it to evolve, and it did. I tried a lot. I put it in the first spot of my team. I fought a lot. But the other thing I want to show you is that here, where all those Mr. Mime rule the snowy area, I found a Duraludon, which is one of my very, very favorite Pokemon. I forgot to put that in my story on Instagram when someone asked. I really forgot, and it's actually one of my top favorites. No, those Sneasel run so bad, attacking all the time. Yeah, Duraludon, amazing. I love the typing, of course, too. Steel Dragon, amazing typing. It's I think only that and Dialga have the typing. Now, let me. Not sure if there is a reason for it. To use Revive, sorry, and Super Potion, because we are arriving at Winden, but I'd like to show you. Is this Winden? Oh no, it is. We would be very lucky. Oh no. We would be very lucky to encounter a Duraludon. I'm not sure if it's rare or something, but we would be very lucky, I guess, if we saw one. You know what? I want to try it. I want to show you here. It's here, I think. So, exactly here is where I found Duraludon the other day. Yesterday it was, I guess. It was yesterday, I think. So do we have to go back and forth just for a chance to appear? Maybe we have to. Or was it here? Here is a Abomasnow. Yes, I think we have to go back and forth if we want to have any chance to see it again. What was that? I want to see that so bad. I want to show you. Come on now, Sneasel. Don't freak me out. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on now. So many Mr. Mimes dancing like some... Whoa, there it is now. It's Duraludon. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Now, I want to bring... Let me bring Amuna with... I'm losing my words here. With, you know, Adamant. We have Adamant, Modest, Timid, and Jolly. They are all 4 offerings of my friend Christina and her boyfriend, as I've said before. I thank them so much for that. Kisses. So, I'm not sure about the nature I would like Duraludon to have, but I think Modest would be, Modest wouldn't be that great because both attack and special attack are very good in Duraludon. But let's not use anything because I won't use it in the end. But I want to show you that Duraludon. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Duraludon, yes. So it's not, maybe it's not as rare as I thought it would be. But I'd like to show you, and here it is. Maybe we are lucky, I don't know. Anyway, Dragon Tail. Yes. Let's use Boom Burst. Whatever happens, if we have the chance to catch it, we will. But no, we don't. Yeah, so many huge Pokemon out in the wild. Huge in terms of size and level and all. So now I can happily go to Winden. Now that I've shown you everything. Look at me, all happy. Am I happy today or not? After seeing what that surf can bring and how the wild area is really wild, I am very happy. So let's go to Winden. Let's heal our team. And see how the story proceeds. Here is Winden. Oh, one other thing. I also... You know what? Let me show you some stuff, some new entries. I'm so trying to fill in my Pokédex. I'm trying very, very hard. So I got all that stuff. Look at that. A Glaceon just out in the wild. That one too. A Tyranitar, level 60. An Avalugg. Come on, people, an Avalugg. Lapras, of course. Lunatone. All that. Gyarados. This is the first Lapras I caught. This Bishop is Dynamax 1. It had 3 or 4 stars. It was really hard to beat. And this Vibrava as well. Of course I won't raise that, but I'm about to raise a million Flygon when I have the chance, when all the story is done. A Golurk, this Garbodor, and Shaco. Today was the first time I encountered Shaco in the desert. That is another Dynamax Unpheasant. And all that. So many Glalis appearing everywhere. Delmise, all the stuff, the other ones I caught them with you. So that is new about the Pokemons. And of course, my little Snom evolved. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? A great team. Now, I would like to use an Ice Beam on... yes, on Frostmoth, but I'm not sure if I want to waste my TR like that, because as an Ice type Pokemon, maybe it will be taught. It will learn it by itself. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Why do I have this lagging? Let me talk to all those people. Now, what is in here? Let us check. Maybe I have this lagging because there are too many graphics in this town, city. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm saying stupid things. I don't know. I have nothing opened. Sadly, my PC is kind of average, so I can't take much. But I can't take this Elgato game capture card I have. At least with OBS, because this Elgato software is really, really heavy on my PC. No reason to be that heavy. I haven't understood that quite yet. But this OBS is a really light software, so I use OBS. I want to do an entire loop of the Gala region. What better way to start the Ferris wheel? But will we have the chance to get on a Ferris wheel? Windon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best to use a monorail or ring up a flying taxi. Come on now, is it that huge? What can we buy here? We will need some Ultra Balls, of course, because stuff is now real. With all these opportunities of high-level Pokemon final stages to catch. Let's spend our money on Super Potions. Monorail platforms. Windon Stadium. So, maybe we should have a look around the city first. Rose Tower. No, I'm not interested in eating. So let's go. I need to see this city more in detail, of course. Oh, how fun the way the protagonist me goes down the steps. Should we go this way? Should we go? Okay, let's try this way. No, let's try the other way first, because I think this is a stadium. From this way, we are heading to the stadium. What is that? That is closed, of course. Talk about accessibility. That is... We can change... No, it's not changing haircuts or anything. I can do jobs Pokemon can do. For example, I don't know, but I'm sure there's something I could do. Well, you see, we depend entirely on Pokemon that come to us for the Poké jobs at our hotel. I want to talk to everyone because maybe someone has to give me something. Hoppy Toad, you've got too much to eat. Are you okay? So many people in the city. I got lost, but thank God goodness for the flying taxi. This girl and this Cherubi. Nothing? Even if you get lost, it's fun to reach your destination by using the town map. And this guy... Battle Cafe. Should we try a battle? Let's try a battle and leave to see everything this town has to offer. Oh, here's another color of Alcremie. Still haven't found Alcremie, have I? I'm not sure. I don't remember, seeing Alcremie. Let's use... Overdrive, yes, powerful. What about Dazzling Gleam? Ooh, Psychic. What about Dazzling Gleam? Normal damage here, Fairy on Fairy. We are great, aren't we? Not even complex. This battle was not even complex. Love Sweet, thank you, sounds lovely. I want to put Frostmoth in the first spot of my team for you to see it, to see how elegant and beautiful and ethereal and icy it is, and all those things. What do we have here? Here we have okay, let me show you. I've never shown you before what we can do here. Have I shown you before? We can change our style here. I'm not a motorcycle jacket guy. What are those? Track bottoms, bug type. Why can't I see? Oh, okay. This is what changes. The stripe. Should I change my outfit? Should I change my bottoms? Uh, well, yeah, let's change to that. It's an ice type, track bottoms. Let me have a little change on my outfit. The shoes, I'm not a fan of those shoes, those kind of shoes. Now about our bag. Now, that is really hard to change because, oh my god, I think I like this industrial like metal leather case. It's a leather case. Not that one, but this one, and this one. You know what? I think I'll stick. No, what the? They are 79,000. Not ever for no reason. We are leaving this place. My god. So that was this place. Never going in again. When I say again, I mean again. Never ever. Marnie gave me her autograph just now. It's my treasure. Let's go this way. Oh no, let's go this way. This is a Ferris wheel. Don't listen to my sister, she's just making things up. Isn't this a huge Ferris wheel? It's known as the Gala Hurricane. Whoa, these are huge buildings, and this is an item. Let's see. It's a big nugget. I love the colors. I wish you could see the colors. You know, when I make my files smaller in order to upload to YouTube, the quality goes down, goes really down. Oh, here's a classic traditional English telephone booth. Are they called booths? Balloon. Balloon is a great item, the one I got right now for a battle. This kind of Pokemon carried us all the way to the hotel. You know, I love this Pokemon. I raised one in the previous generation, and I'm still such a fan of this Pokemon, and don't remember the name. Oh, those classy ladies. I was invited by Macrocosmos to come watch the matches. I was invited. Yes, they were saying one. A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. Now, being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. That's why we have Pokemon helping us too. I came to Galar on my bravery instead of my private jet, but I must admit it was a little tiring. I know my wife is complaining, but she actually loves traveling with her Pokemon. Have you asked her Pokemon if she loves traveling with her, carrying in her back this old lady who might be heavy? I'm a professional concierge. I'm more than happy to assist Pokemon if we don't speak the same language. Welcome to the Rose of the Wonderlands. We pride ourselves on offering 5-star service that is beloved throughout the world. So we have a hotel here. It's important to always be smiling. My legs are feeling a bit swollen though. Do we have to go ourselves here, or will the story bring us? Let's leave for now because I don't see anything happening. Auto-saving. You know what? I'm kind of afraid of auto-saving if we are close, by any means, to the legendary Pokemon encounter, because we are about to maybe end the story. We have all badges, still no legendary. This might be the time. I think that it is here, right? Let's off. Yes, I will put this off because I'm not sure what happens when you catch it. Do I want to catch a different nature than the one that just comes up? blob of black sludge. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It gradually restores HP to poison-type Pokemon. Amazing. It's like leftovers for poison-type Pokemon. It damages any other Pokemon. Ooh, this is huge. I love riding by the river. Beautiful. Do you see what I told you before about the city? The city. Look at that. I want to go into the house uninvited and on a bike. Well, the city is huge, but not many buildings are accessible. That's one minus for Pokemon Sword and Shield, but that's so little, so small. Oh, there's a Holucha there. Look at that. That's the ticket. Maybe we can do a bit sharper the next time. So all those houses, these 2 or 3 houses are accessible. I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know that the Pokemon Rotom absolutely love to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors, then try to best my very own Rotom. Yes? Come on. Let's do this. Why not? League Stuff Isaac. So it's time for us to see all those Rotoms and of course a beautiful Frostmoth. I guess this is a grass type, so let's use you may find my attacks funny, and I know that because Powder Snow, what the F, such a powerful high level Frostmoth. Maybe Boom Burst, Rillaboom Boom Burst. Of course, so we have Toxtricity and Rillaboom doing the Boom Burst. I think I will replace Knockout. Now it's time to replace it. We are too far to keep that. 62. Maybe I will use this Ice Beam on Frostmoth because things have got serious, as I told you. This is a fire type Rotom, so this Oven, I'll use Earth Slash. Even if I don't have Stab on it, I'm not a flying type. But of course, what a Damas I am again. This is not just a fire type, it's also electric, so how can I ever use a flying type move? Let's change this to Dreadnought. Okay, I know I am weak against electric types. Sorry, not electrics. I'm not weak against lamps or but I think I will use but I will use liquidation here. Whatever happens, yeah, Rotom has a really bad speed. At least most of its forms. I'm not sure for each one of its forms. The Rotom that is not in an oven or in a washing machine like that, I think only the one who is free of all those stuff, the original Rotom, only has a good speed. That's what I remember at least. Let's use Rock Tomb. Yes, at this washing machine, on this washing machine, and now he's out. Bye bye bye. It's a Rotom catalog. What does it do? Does it change the form of my catalog of my catalog of my Rotom? A catalog of devices that Rotom like. Use the catalog to have Rotom hop in and out of the various devices listed within. Yes, so that changes the form of Rotom, but I'm not a fan of Rotom. Not a fan of this ability to change forms. This is a Ponyard and a Bonsly. It can seem a wee bit harsh having it broadcast for all to see whether you've won or lost, but it's also a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are if you care to. What a wise little lady. Oh, so we have another path here. I'm going for a picnic with my Pokemon. She has this girl. Oh, so many houses. So, this is where we went? No? No. I'm searching for a frost moth. What? If you do, I'll... No, I already have. What do you... Am I joke to you? Am I really joke to you? I worked so hard for my frost moth. Look at that many houses here. I wish all the cities were like that. Seems I've run out of time to reread all the books I've got on my shelves, but even looking over their spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories. We all love a good book, right? I'm reading fantasy and I'm reading mystery lately. What do you read? What kind of books do you read? If I make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. So many vain people in this region. I can't believe there are so many houses here. I really... Oh, this is not playing one of my favorites of this generation. The truest evolution for Pokemon is, I believe, becoming part of a team of true friends as they live together with and grow close to humans. This is unreal. All those houses are accessible. The champion's been a great boon to trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Plenty of trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be like him. It's like a global festival. Whenever the tournaments or the champion cap are on, people and Pokemon come from all over. Just like the Pokemon League we know. And here, our final house. My mom and dad both work for the league. They're always away from for the champions matches, and it's well boring here on my own. I'm heading for the league. I've got my eyes set on Winden Stadium. So let's take our bike, see where those paths lead. Beautiful, so much green. Rayan likes to use Sunstorm first. I'll use my speedy Pokemon to defeat any Pokemon that try to change the weather. The bike is not very handy in here because of the narrow space. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They are called ultimate moves. Do you want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Yes. Oh, it's the move for the starter, right? Do you think we should try and teach Rillaboom? Oh, it's Frenzy Plant. It's Frenzy Plant. No, I won't give up anything right now for Frenzy Plant because the special attack of Rillaboom is not that high. So this is a maze. A small maze, not very hard. Yes, in order to get this Pokeball, what is it? It's a Grassy Seed, an item to be held by a Pokemon that boosts defense on grassy terrain. It can only be used once. We need to head to the stadium, right? So let's... Everybody in the world watches the same match. That means everybody in the world can talk to each other about the same match. Of course. I think the reason why we feel restaurant food is so much better than the normal food is because of the novelty of it all. Who? Team Yell. We'll show you the full power of Team Yell. Whatever. Show me something more interesting. Now, are we okay? Are we okay? Our team is not so much. Not so much. If you hang around Pokemon centers enough, you might be lucky enough to meet a challenger. I'm planning to have that old man in Dorchester teach me the move Draco Meteor. Thank you for reminding me. What do we have here? We have all the punches, Solar Blade. What is Solar Blade with accuracy 100? 2-turn attack, the user gathers light, okay, gathers light, and feels a blade with the light's energy. So it needs some preparation. Giga Impact, Power Swap. I would like an Ice Beam. But it's not here. I have to use Watts. I think I have to use Watts for it. Yeah, okay, we talked about it before. And all those usual stuff. Now, I will heal my Pokemon and let's see what's in the stadium. All better. We are all better. We will save because there's no autosave because I don't know what is gonna happen the next hours of this game. Do you like my team? What would you change in my team? What are you doing here? Are you just standing? You're all just standing here. So let's go to this beautiful gigantic stadium. Ooh, this music. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams and that means you guessed it. I've got a Pokeball for you. What is that? A dream ball! Because I'm following my dreams, that is so romantic. A somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they're asleep. So while they're dreaming, they're getting in a box. So lovely. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever wanted it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep and then give it a try? Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? They are. Here is Marnie. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's gonna win through and battle the champion. So we'll have 4 battles. I feel like Challenger Spears has a balanced team. Oh, yes, it's me. But it doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know. What? What are you talking about? I will slap you in the face. I guess the champion's going to extend his winning streak again. Now, I will battle Hop, right? Turns out I was the first to register for the champion cap. Woo, this is amazing. I'm so hyped right now. In other words, I'm already number 1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. What? So I won't fight Hop before it all. We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted, says Hop, and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Beat couldn't make it, hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? But I think he's in the gym now, so who cares? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Spears, we should head to the locker room. Ooh, so that's that time. That's the big time. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Oh my freaking god. I'm sure, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who'll win among the 4 who completed the gym challenge. When you're ready, please head for the pitch. This is the time. This is the time, you guys. And we are going to the semifinals. That's right. Yes. Yes. Woo. Come on. Semifinals. Woo. It's me. It's Marnie. Of course. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot of between us. What with my big brother Team Yell helping Spikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. What? So ambitious. But you're going down, lady. You are going down. That is so cool. Life hard. What are the levels here? I really want to see the levels here. I've got to win this if I'm gonna be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I have. 47. What is that? Let's use Struggle Bug. Super effective. Yes! Bye-bye, Life Hard. Our levels will be very high here. Scrafty. What should we do about Scrafty? I think Hatterin will take care of it because Dazzling Gleam will do some serious damage on a dark fighting type. Serious damage. Let's see who attacks first. I think I will be the one because I'm at a higher. What? I'm at a high level. No, I wish this wouldn't happen. Let's just pray I will attack and not get confused. Yes! Bye-bye, Scrafty. So, I got a Focus Sash in the wild. I hope I don't see that here. What was that? Was that Toxicroak? It was, and why the hell did I keep Hatterin here? Why on earth would I do such a thing? I will put Corviknight here. He can stand anything from Toxicroak, and of course, give him a Drill Peck to remember. Pressure. Toxic? No, doesn't work on Steel. So let's use Drill Peck. Not even Dynamax. Bye-bye, Toxicroak. That was easy. I've done so much training. More Pekko. Do I have to know this Pokemon? Why don't I remember this? Let's not switch and see what that is. Oh yeah, more Pekko. I know that. That is bad. That is very bad. A dark electric type. Should I go back to Hatterene? But it's an electric type. Let me use Rillaboom. Yes, I will use Rillaboom. And he's great, hugely powered grass type attacks. Torment. I didn't even choose a move to be tormented. So we have Wood Hammer, Drum Beating. Let's use Drum Beating and see if we can do this with one move. Yes, we could. Our levels are pretty high, people. There's not much competition, but the battles are really fun. Wait, what was that? What was that? Should we keep... Let's keep Rillaboom. I'm not sure what that is. I've got everyone's cheers backing me. Ooh, yes! That is huge! Okay, I won't lie. This one, I saw a leak of it. I saw this leak of it on the internet. I wanted to close my eyes, but I couldn't. But I promise that I haven't seen them all. I really tried to not see them all, but I couldn't help it. It's really hard because so much time has passed since the games were released. So I will use Dynamax because most possibly Grimmsnarl will use Dynamax too. So let's use Max Overgrowth. She will use Dynamax, yes. I'm sure she will. Whoa, yes! Close your ears, everybody in the audience, because our sound will be explosive. Gigantamax, let's see that. He's in the Dusk Ball, very fitting Dusk Ball, in this Dark Fairy type. Wait, what? Ooh, so many muscles, but it's like a Digimon. Max Overgrowth! Of course he withstood that because he's a Gigantamax Pokemon, even though his level is not so high. But what is he gonna do? I worked really hard training my favorite move. What is her favorite move? G-Max Snooze. I snooze, I lose. Of course I don't lose. Of course I don't. Should we try something else? Should we try Max Strike? Oh, okay. You have some potion here. Yes! Okay, so another Max Overgrowth will be what it needs to leave this stadium. What? I fell asleep? I sounded like Rachel. You fell asleep? Okay, let's use an awakening. I will use an awakening. But that doesn't mean anything. Because this G-Max move makes me drowsy every time. Oh my god, my Dynamax is over. Does Gigantamax... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Gigantamax also is over. Now, I will use Wood Hammer because I want it to be out as soon as possible. I don't want anything to delay that. Yes! Bye-bye. This show is over, Marnie. Yes! So sad. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Nice one. Do we get to fight them again after the story ends? Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Of course it's not, Marnie. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer you. What? So we have one battle and then the other. We don't have it consecutively. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. So what happens next? Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I am ready. Let's just save. And yes. Get this over with. Who is that? It's not Hop. So Hope will be the last one to fight, most possibly, to battle. No! What? So soon? Yes, Hop. Let's see what happens here. I just had this sort of flashback, you know, remember back when we were still in post-week? So romantic. When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you, of all people. Oh, you gymmed that. You gymmed of that. Come on, tell the truth. But it's time I finish what was started that day. Got it. The one who'll become champion is me. That is wrong, but I will let you dream for a little while. I like the grass here. It's very realistic. I think I can touch it. Double! I love this Pokemon. I love Double. I still haven't evolved one, but I like it a lot. But I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. I am too. Not sure if I will use Frostmoth here. I will, let's try and, as I say, invest in Corviknight again. See if we can make through this match with one Pokemon. Can we? Body Slam. I hope I don't get paralyzed. Please don't paralyze me. Please don't paralyze me. Yes. That is great. Let's use a Horn Close. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Please do not paralyze me. Don't let me lose one turn to use Paralyze Heal. Critical. Now we're already getting up to our full speed. So the CPU realizes a critical and sends out a message for Hop. That is really great, Game Freak. Thank you. A lot more interactive. So, Honk Close. I will use Drill Peck. Of course, we want Dynamax. We have 5 Pokemon to beat. We'll keep Dynamax for the very end, for the great finale. Double is out. Pincurchin is here to try to beat us. I don't even remember. Oh, so it's a Steel type, right? But with Home Close, I think I won't take Corviknight back. For absolutely no reason. I'll do what I can. Yes. Another Drill Peck and no, maybe another Brave Bird. Because now his defense is up. Speed is lowered, but attack and defense are up. So I will use Brave Bird. And whatever about the sacrifice on my health. The thing is that now, oh no, it was nothing. Glad I did that. Here's Snorlax. With a great special defense, of course, as Snorlax has. But maybe I'll keep using Drill Peck. About 2 Drill Pecks will be good, I think. Yes. Hammer Arm. No, I don't want my speed lowered. But look at that defense. Look at that defense. Oh, I thought Hammer Arm lowered my speed too. No? That was wrong. Full Restore, so a Steel Wing and a Drill Peck, or let's see what happens. Yes. Another Drill Peck here, and Snorlax is out. The size thing is really a thing. Snorlax should be bigger, should be larger, as well as Corviknight. Why do you do this to me? Okay, let's use Electricity. My Home Clothes are no longer in use. Because I want to be effective on the Corviknight that is about to come out. Of course, only electric types can be effective here, and of course fire types, but I have no fire type attack or Pokemon. I will use Overdrive. That's right. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Of course you knew, Hope, you know me. Hatterene is level 60. How much high have we got? Inteleon now, we'll keep that for Inteleon. It was not very wise to invest on Corviknight because, yes, this water type starter he got, I totally forgot. Is it his last Pokemon? Will we use Dynamax? Let's Dynamax and use Max Lightning. Time for a Dynamax, yes! Awesome! What? Yes! Yes! Inteleon is huge! H-U-G-E, huge! I don't like his body at all. Those legs are so not my type. I can only accept those kind of legs on Tim Burton artwork. Those hands and legs. But not in Pokemon. That's a totally different thing. Whoa, here's a rock star. We have a rock star here. Toxtricity will create a great finale. What? Max Quake. No, no! Oh my god! I can't believe that! He used a super effective attack. A ground type. 4 times super effective. But you can survive this Inteleon. Yes! That was a great battle. That was a great battle. Bye-bye Inteleon. But this was great. 4 times weakness. Great. I've never expected that. Pokemon got intelligent. Really, do you remember the other games, the other Pokemon games? The way they fought the trainers. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many helpful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Spearows. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Spearows and Frostmoth and all the rest of your team. Yes, and we are all together because we're friends after all. What? Oh my god, this show off again! That was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first, that was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. So we had to battle 2, just Marnie and Hop. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Spearows. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. Oh my god. That's right, Spearows. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say so, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaways, so at least pick something good. Okay, so a little break before we fight Leon. Here we go to the hotel. The one we went before, but nothing happened. I was sure that the story was gonna bring us here. Hey, Challenger Spearows. Got some time for questions. First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? It was just luck that I won. No, it doesn't quite feel real yet. That's what I'll say. It would be really pretentious say that it is luck. It is training, you guys. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? That he was just the rival I knew he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. I'm always honest, lady. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Spears already tired from battle. Here's my manager, Hope, handling all the situations. And you've been asking rather rude questions. I like that. Here's my manager, Hope. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Famous people sure have it rough, huh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Didn't I change pants? Do I have the same pants? Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's is never this late. Something's not right. Oh. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep to his own dinner plans. What? Kid's sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, Pocket Imp hears I'm seriously worried here, so I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Rose Tower? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Spears, do us a favor, take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Spears nor I know the way. What rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason, and I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Timio along and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant! You're the best peers, let's go make a real ruckus. Not sure what happens here. I think we went far enough for an episode. We'll save here. It was great fighting Marnie and Hop. It was great showing you all that huge Pokemon around the wild, high levels. Now, this was episode 13. So on episode 14, we might just proceed the story to the point we see the legendary. Because we're not used to seeing the legendary after the final battle. And it looks like Leon's the final battle. But this is postponed for a reason. Let's close episode 13 here. And I'll see you in episode 14, which will be the most eventful yet. It seems like it. So, from me, bye bye. See you on the next episode. Bye.